Okay, lowest price we've ever done. And let's have a moment on emeralds, okay? Because what happens when you normally talk about emeralds, what do you see? You see little teeny rings or little teeny pieces that are really insignificant. You see nothing compared to what you're seeing here. And I was so excited about this one, guys, because again, it is such a treat to see a big, big emerald collection like this. Let's just start with the necklace. How crazy, these are all emeralds. And we're talking about hundreds of carats of emeralds in the necklace, completely faceted. We have the matching cuff. Oh yeah, that's in genuine emerald. And we have the matching ring, plus we have the matching earrings. I will tell you across the board, it is extremely, extremely limited. This is on sale, every piece of the collection. It's the lowest price we've ever offered. The ring, I've got about 90, the earring, about 80, the cuff, a couple hundred, and that necklace, which is so powerful, that I have about 150 left before it's completely sold out. So Jay, you don't show a lot of emeralds very often. Why is that, and where did you find this one?
Okay, well, this material comes out of Brazil. I also have a material that we're getting now out of, that's coming out of Ethiopia. And there was a material also that we got just a brief little punch that came out of Zambia. Emerald, as you know, is very expensive. You know, precious emerald is actually more expensive, carat per carat, than the most expensive diamond. You know, emerald's extremely, extremely rare. They're just now starting to find it. Most of it usually came out of Colombia. You know, then they found it in Brazil. Now they're starting to they found it in Ethiopia and in Zambia. It's kind of changed the emerald market. I will tell you a funny story. You just saw those pictures and me like holding that emerald rough. That was shot this February in Tucson. And the funny story, okay, this was shot in Tucson. And what's the funny story about this is they knew we were gonna be showing this emerald, right? And so when they were there filming, before we went to the Tucson Gem event, they said, Jay, we need you to take us around to where you discovered the emerald. You discovered, there was like 5 or 6 different turquoises that they knew, you know, because we write so far ahead, they knew that they were gonna be in the show. And I said, well, I really can't do that because I'd have to take you to Brazil. Now, and the reason is that there is none. Now, you have to understand, Tucson is the world's largest gem and mineral show in the world. It is the largest. It's the Super Bowl of gem and mineral shows. I mean, there's nothing larger. People come from around the world. There was not a single piece of this emerald rough material at Tucson.
Wow.
So I had that material, I had to bring that in. I had to import my own material so that we could actually shoot that footage. It's the same thing with all those turquoises that were there. Now, how this works is this. This was the very first emerald ever in 44 years well, at that time, 43 years, that I had ever done.
Wow.
I'd never done emerald in my line. It's not that I hadn't seen it. You know, I've been all over Colombia. Trust me, I've been all over South America.
Sure.
And I just never could make a deal. I never could, you know, it's very expensive. This was done by a friend of mine in Brazil. And he went around to all these little miners. And it was about a year project. And he went around and he bought this emerald and from them and pieced it together, pieced it up that we could do this project. Now, that being said, when these are gone, when that cuff is gone, when that's gone, I have no more of this material. Now, does that mean I can never ever get this material? Well, right now, I don't have another project going on it. I am working, like I said, I'm working on some Zambian material, and I'm also working on the Ethiopian material, which is different material. But as far as this material, I don't have any more. We used everything for this project. So if you really want to start emeralds in your collection, these are really a fantastic value. They truly are. And this is all natural emerald, okay? There is nothing that's been done to this. There is no enhancement process to it. It's really, you know, it's kind of big, it's bold. I mean, it's not, you know, gem grade. You know, an emerald necklace, to be honest with you, this size in Colombian emerald, really high-grade emerald, My cost, just my cost,